Buddy's certification management module. Our solution is designed to give administrators the ability to list every employee's required certifications. These can be tracked with acquired and possibly expired dates, and gives employees the ability to submit pictures of any certificates to prove the authenticity of their certification. All records are kept digitally in case of any audit requirements to provide these documents. To begin, navigate to the certifications section in the administrative website. Here you can manage all your certifications for your workforce. Certifications are available company-wide at all job sites for uniformity. When a certification is checked on, it is considered required at the selected job site. Let's go over what the form is asking for and give some background. Required by. In Buddy, we attempt to ensure users only see relevant documents to their job. If you want a certification to be required by everyone, simply leave it as project-wide. If you only want certain users who have been assigned a specific role or a contractor to be required to submit, then you can select as many roles, contractors as you like, and only users with those assigned role or contractor will see the certification required for them. Name. This is the recognizable name like OSHA 10 hour, or bloodborne pathogens, or confined space entry. Description. This is any additional, even long-form description of the certification. Days to expiration. This integer will represent how many days in advance warning the system will begin to highlight a potentially expiring certification. Once the expiration date of a submitted certification is less than this number, as in by default 30 days from expiration, it will then be highlighted on the mobile home screen and the web dashboard that somebody is soon to be expiring. The advice for what this number should be is as follows. However long it takes for someone to renew a certification should dictate the warning period. If it's simple, like can be renewed easily within a week, 7 days might suffice. If it's more difficult to renew, then however long it typically takes should dictate the days to warning. This gives employees ample time to renew their certifications. Let's run through an example. In this example, we're going to build a requirement for a certification of OSHA 10 hour, which will require an employee to upload an image of their OSHA 10 hour certificate to prove when they received this training. Start with required by. We'll make it project-wide. Name. Description. Please upload an image of the certification that you received when you completed your OSHA 10 hour course, which from what I've seen is a small plastic card that fits in most employees' wallets. Days to expire, we're going to leave it at 30 as just a default. So I add the OSHA 10 hour, and now I'm going to click that it's required at this particular job site. Going over to the mobile app, refreshing my home page. Now that it's required, if we pull up the mobile app and view the home screen, it will indicate for all users at the job site that this is required. See here, OSHA 10 hour. A user can click the tab of certifications to reveal it. You can tap and select the certification. Here you have the form, the name of the required certification, and here's the information about when you acquired it. Does it expire? If it does, we'll just say, for example, it expires soon. I can take a picture with the camera of the card or select it from my photo reels, and that's it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and submit. So now, not all employees will be willing to use the mobile app and upload records themselves. This is why at Buddy we always provide the administrator the power to perform record keeping for their employees. Let's head over and take a look at the web perspective on certifications, and we'll get back to the ability to submit in a moment. Okay, so here on the training tutorial project, we've required one of these, well, two of these certifications, but this is only required by certain employees. Okay, so this this OSHA 10 hour, we can see a pie chart that 33% of our workforce has submitted a certification for this, and that we're missing still 66.7%. So, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Down below, we have 4 columns. You can see missing. There's no record of submission for these employees. Pending verification. An employee has submitted their record, but it has yet to be reviewed by an administrator. So if a basic employee submits their own certification, there is a verification workflow that administrators must go through to move it to completed, just to see. Most of the time it should be quick, just to look, see if you're requiring a picture, that it's there and that it's clear. If you reject it, it'll be notifications back to the original user, and they can re-upload, resubmit. And then there's the expired or expires soon column. So you can see we purposely made the submission expired soon within the 30-day window. So it was about 14 days away from expiration. And you can see that it's got this gold border, which indicates it's expiring soon. And it would have a red border if it's already expired. So I can click here, I can open it, I can see it. I can, actually this doesn't expire for a few months. And now he's moved over to the fully compliant column, completed. Now, another way to see from the web perspective a particular employee is to click over on this profiles. Here you can select any employee. This is the currently logged in user, Maddie Samuels, and our demo user. You can see the certifications here that OSHA 10 hour has been submitted and it's fully compliant. So you can sort of look at specific certifications over here, or you can look at a specific user and see all of the information about their particular compliance issues by looking in the profiles tab. And then over in the mobile, only administrative staff have this ability, but the name is really a drop down, and you could select any individual at that project and see their compliance chart, just like it would be your own, and you could, in theory, submit it for them right here. When an administrator submits a certificate, it doesn't go through that pending verification workflow. It goes automatically to fully compliant. All right, thanks for watching.